Okay, so today I want to finish all the quests in this area. This is lower, right? Yeah, I think this is lower. So I want to finish all these quests. So first let's go to yes. Let's go to the most far away one. You already need is a timed one, right? Yeah, I will not do that one. Those are like the fates as well. Whoa, Swiss? I don't know what to fucking say that one. There. Low wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling about. Might be milling? The fuck is this mean? I will not look it up, but breathtaking, is it not? The proud sails turning, rugged gears churning, the mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assigned to its upkeep. Vigilance is key. By addressing tomorrow's issues, today we assure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I have my hands full with work of the day, and cannot leave my station to attend to inspections. I would entrust this duty to you. Seek out the other three millers, ease their concerns, and appraise the waiters of your findings. And let this guy know what you find, I'm guessing. So there's a mill there, and then the other one is that. Yeah, probably that one. So first miller. I haven't noticed anything of myself, but let's have a look, shall we? Look there, the sail been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The quote we use is the same as they use. The quote we use is the same as they use for sails out on the sea, made to stand up a blustering wind. All right. Sa? I don't know how to say that. I'm not a player. The mill is fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Okay, so this one is a-okay. Can I go and steal that? Oh. No, we can't. Too late. Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? The only problem I have is you meddling in my shores. Away with you then. You little fucker! You... I'm angry today. I might kill one of these NPCs. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mills. You are impressed? Yes? Eh. The matter of Ash's sales is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. Remedied. The delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. To delay until... Okay. The Great Fleet stops for nothing. Full sails ahead. Okay. Yo. Agatrin has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Oh, he's the one that will show me the housing section. Mind looking in something for me adventure. It may even be interest. It may even be of interest to you. In fact, I'm told that plots within Mist are to be auctioned off. You, me, else, even a 12 of them wandering minstrel could purchase their own price of Vanosea. And upon that plot of land, you'd be free to build a house for you and yours. You can tell me that the thought isn't at least slightly appealing, can you? This is a bit surprising, but a thalassocracy. We read this one yesterday. The thalassocracy had the time and resources to prepare such area. What is the cobalt and the primals causing? What with the cobalt and primals causing all that manner of troubles? But who am I to judge the priorities of politicians? Much less pirates, eh? Besides, I like nothing more than to own my own home. I've yet to verify the truth of the tales just yet, though. If you have no objections to taking a detour from your adventures, why not head towards the gate to the Mist and see if there's a Maelstrom representative who can confirm or deny these land actions. Land auctions. Fuck me. I'm fucking my words. He's over there. What is it, adventure? Ah, yes, the auctions. By the order of the Admiral herself, Mist and all plots within are to be sold exclusively to adventurers, so as to encourage their immigration to Limbs of Omisa. Why only adventurers, you ask? A practical necessity, really. Limbs of Omisa is in dire need of fresh blood. Capable, courageous, what the fuck was I about to say? Courageous adventurers will fight our foes and protect our interests. Those who build a home here will have that much more incentive to aid us. As for the manners of place Mist is, I think it's best that you journey there and see for yourself. Please direct any other questions you might have to the recruit station just past the entrance. To proceed the quest, where the art is Mist, you may visit the residential ward within Mist. Go specific words. Can I just enter any? I guess, first one. Near the beach, let's go. These little fuckers walking. They are so cute. Oh, there's a shard here. Seeker of Walks? Or trader? Okay, don't care. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Mist. A Lumisian sent you, you say? Ah, that's unfortunate. All Lumisians are barred from participating in the auction, you see? On account of the fact that they're, well, Lumisians. Admiral's decree. If you find the area to your liking, though, please consider speaking with the resident caretaker, as she can guide you through the process of purchasing a plot of land. With who? Who do I speak to? Wait. Resident caretaker. Who's the resident caretaker? Okay, I have no fucking clue then. So let's just leave. Wait, now I'm curious to know the prices. I don't know what any of this means. No. I'm so fucking lost. Maybe it's not here that I buy a house. Anyway. Wait, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Leave. Let's do 2 side quests, then I want to do the Arcanist quest. There you are. What news have you brought me? For the purpose of luring adventures to limbs of Lominsa? That's unfortunate, but it does explain a great deal. Looks like my dream of owning my own home will have to wait a little longer. But don't you worry about me. My day will come soon enough. And you even gave me money. How cute of you. Let's save it. Cannot report resident. Mist, Ether, Net, now accessible. The residential district Ethernet for Mist can be accessed to Lomisia at right. Okay. This is the main guy. Analog seeks an adventure to assist the Red Rooster steed. I hope you don't feel sheepish about owing a wee bit of wool. The flock fleece. The fox fleece is short and short and shrouded. And the sack is all set to sail. Jesus, this fucking sentence. Normally, the Manic Miller up north takes it and felt it for but it seems the only wool is courier tending to today's. Sorry, my brain shut off. But it seems the only wool is courier tending to today is blanket. The lackadaisical loafer. Jesus fuck me, please. So I hope you might see it to the sack of fleece down by the fox pen reach the mirror. So I hope you might see it. See to it that doesn't it miss a dot here? I hope you might see to it that the sack of fleece down by the fox pen reaches the mirror. Wizard is his name. I don't know, I feel like there's something missing there. There. Is that guy over there? A miller with no fleece is an artist with no canvas, a poet with no words, a man with no purpose. See, this guy knows how to speak, okay? He speaks proper English. I like him. A curse that blessed career. Do the sheep stop growing? Does the mill stop churning? What entitles him to rest? Bah! Let him count sheep in his bed. The whole wool is here at last. Is at last mine. No, is it? The wool is at last mine, and soon the felt shall be wroth. Wroth? Mwahaha! You sound like a villain. Why? Why are you laughing like that? Sure, I'll do one of yours. Wheatstone I Miller of Greyfleet requires the help of an able adventurer. Now, if fleeting wool is all well and good for a run-of-the-mill miller, but you know what gets my grindstone spinning? Grain. Alright? What worth has wheat? None. But once shredded into fabulous flour, even the confounded Galagos, right? Galagos can keep their hands off it. Which is precisely why I need you to slay them and recover the 4 sacks of the pilfered. Once you have done so, take the sacks of flour down to the steed, and Skarmar will take care of the rest. Alright? One is dead. Who is that? Oh, survived. And the last one. Where do I need to take them? There. Run again. Oh, you. Skanamar. All the eggs and milk in the world don't make a week without flour. Alright. Not that flour is any good on its own, mind you. the Galgos just order wherever they can get their filthy paws on. But now we've got the whole kit and a caboodle? Caboodle thanks to you. It's a relief you were around, but at the end of the day we're still utterly unprepared should this sort of thing happen again. I don't think I want any of these reds, I want this. Okay, I said I was going to do 2 and I did 2, so now let's return home and let's unlock our 2-pass Carabanco. Melvin's Gate, let's speak with Tabargan. Acting Guildmaster Tabargin wishes to inform you of an important task. You seem tired, Xander. Are you sleeping properly? One reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. And should you deem yourself fit for duty, I pray make your way down to the practice floor. For Sir Kulhaya, let's see it again one more time. How the fuck do we say her name? Kalahia, right? Kalahia?
Kalahia.
Kalahia. Pray make your way down to practice 4. For Kalahia. Kalahia?
Kalahia.
Kalahia has requested your accompany her on another official inspection. Kalahia. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Forcer will explain the situation. Kalahia. Kalahia. Okay. I will never forget it again. Until I do. Oi! Kalahia? I was beginning to think that means I calculated, Xander. I thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All mushroom ships that make use of Limsa ports are subjected to inspection by Melvin's Gate Assessor. It is a routine app from daily. In the case of smugglers, however, there is a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. Sorry. It is now that we must discuss the requirements of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon a Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you. Oh, such knowledge will be released to you on conditions on. Let's read. I understand the sentence. I was just having a trouble reading it. Such knowledge will be released to you, contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Yes. Very good. The arcane entity given form by Topaz Geometry will further expand the offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest enemies, harshest enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we cannot conduct these dangerous spots inspections without its support. Please return to Mr. Tabargin and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I complete my final adjustment at my tactical formula. So I'll need to rearrange my toolbar. Hi, Guildmaster. You have agreed to accompany the Forcer? Then I shall gladly instruct you in use of a Topaz Carbuncle. I pray But do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Okay, so we unlocked a Topaz Summon. He gives us Rush Target and deal 400. Grants 4 stacks of Earth Attunement instead of the 2 from Ruby. The Precious Brilliance and Gem Shine. What are these ones? And we get enhanced. Ooh, we get second iteration of Ether Charge. Grants Ruby and Topaz Arcanum upon executing after charge. Oh, damn. Okay, so no, it's also front, but give us 2 stacks of Fire Attunement. This is Gem Shine, and I don't have the other one, right? The Precious Brilliance. I don't have this yet. Is Gem Shine, but AOE deals less damage, I'm imagining. This is basically just Ruin, but with a bigger channel, I think. So Ruin we want on that one. You know what? I don't think I want this one in my. There, I think I want this. Oh, these ones I have way too much cooldown. Yeah, 1 minute. I can just use my mouse. These ones I just use them to summon the little guys as well. These ones will be the ones I will use quicker. Yeah. Tubergine. I think Guildmaster Tubergine is awaiting the arrival of the inspection party members. Oh damn. The mercenaries Gazefrin and Erstota? Erstota? Yeah, probably Erstota. Mercenaries Gazefrin and Erstota are here to assist with the inspection. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Klaia. I forgot the name again. Fuck me, Klaia. During her more dangerous duties. Klaia. Well met, Xander. My spells are at your disposal. That mustache. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the foreseer tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. The Morning Star is preparing to dock at the airport. We'll meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. We will meet our first challenge, however, before we even meet. Okay. It is almost certain that the merchant ship has hired a tug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability is 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, you see. As that would all but temper their criminal intention to the world at large. The crew wishes to avoid attacking us on deck, you see. As that would all but temper. Yeah, okay. Now, once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face the deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate the individual's foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become tangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes, lest we be overwhelmed. I call this stratagem Emerald Fall. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into desired reality. And keep those words in mind, Xander. It is time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates at Aleport. Alright. Where is that famous Aleport? Aristotle, Fern, and Klaia. Klaia. Let us be about our task, Xander. I pre-informed the steerman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute a stratagem Hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Alright. First, let me speak with this lovely lady. Yes, register me. There. Now we need to go there. There's a couple quests here that I will not be doing. Steersman. You are with the folks from Melvin's Gate, right? Melvin's Gate. Els. I knew there'd be trouble. Alright. Already? Oh, that one is super cute. There's no cast time. Not cute. Quick. The ruby one takes a while to cast. But the earth one is super fucking quick. I like it. Oh, I need to speak with you again. Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just down here at the end of this ramp. I'll have no part of what comes next, though. Right? Don't need you. We will have faster now. Oh, I need to actually wait. Deftly? Wait, what is that one? Deftly. Oh.
Deftly.
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 Deftly, okay. Deftly handled, Xander. Once again, I am reminded of our guildmaster. But thanks to your efficient response, we'll be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in this bay. Aristotle, if you take the rudder, the morning star awaits. Okay, by the way, this will not go well. Just a heads up. What happened to the sun? There we go. Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to the tears, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. No shit. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the old. It may behoove us to employ the stratagem harder head, which is what? The aim of our opponent is to buy time for the suspected goods to be tossed into the oceans. I do not intend to give them that time. We will move our way towards the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin? I mean, I appreciate the confidence, but okay. I don't know if I want to take those kinds of risks. I am Farcia Quahia. By the authority of Melvin's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Well, now your timing couldn't be worse, Pass. The old doors are all rusted up. You see, Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we fix the hinges. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Limes of Lominsa. Why? We were getting to the good part. Why? Okay, we were a bit further. Here. The law, is it? Lads, I reckon it's time our guests had themselves a little accent. I pitch them over the side. Not on my watch, mate. Don't stay in front. There's a big fucking tank over there. Okay, let's commence. This one is done. We do this one. We do. Now it's this one. Now ruin. I don't need it faster, I think. Let's go with third one. I like it. It's instant, basically. One more. Now we can send the ruby. Easy. Oh, shit, there's more. Okay, so far so good. These guys are a bit tanky over here. But we good, we good, we good. Let's go. A masterful display, Xander. Now we can finally gain access to their cargo. You don't want to do this. Cly here. Oof! What have we here then? It's one of the beach's admiral lapdogs scampering about in my ship. You're just like your mistress, always sticking your nose in where it ain't invited. No, it can't be. Recognize my pretty face, did you? And who the fuck are you? But you were caught, exiled. Farseer, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back. You stay away from me. Farseer, please, calm down. What are your orders? None. I've had quite enough of your whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear you ain't learning anything from them. Ooh, easy. Mate, there's a pillar behind it. Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson. Yeah, she's fucked. She's having a panic attack or something. Klaya! Não fica preservers. She's fainting. Não fica preservers, she's fainting. We must withdraw. Xander, quickly! Back to the boat. We will carry the Farseer. Hey, that's right. You slink on back to your mistress, you worthless curves. Ha 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 ha! Ah, fuck me. That's so cringe, me laughing. Okay, we got quite a bit of XP. Okay, return. Vortex. Okay, now, what the fuck just happened? Right. Let's begin. Let's see what she says. Says. It is good to see you. It is good to see you well, Xander. Gainsfern sent word ahead of your trail. The travails? Travails, I'm guessing. Of your travails. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous black art you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Maga? What the fuck are these names? He was exiled from Limbs Alamiz some years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And, once more, he dares to lay hands on a Farseer Klahia. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dosmaga was aboard that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover. For Kwahia, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Kwahia. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to solve the hurt of her mind. You are concerned? Angry, mayhap? Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. Ooh, I can't. Probably this one, right? No, this one I get. Probably this one.